Hey guys, welcome to my new Deceit game mode tips and tricks. So first thing I'm going to start off with, infected. So at the beginning of the game, simply the infected is one person can be patient 0 and they get to pick a friend, simply like that. Then they get to pick their terrors. You'll know at the beginning you're infected or innocent, just by the fact whether this screen pops up or not. One thing to note in high level lobbies and low level lobbies, if there's a big difference like this, the low level players will often pick the high level player as their partner, just as help. So keep an eye on the high level players because they tend to know what they're doing more. Now as an innocent, when you want to win, it's if anyone escapes, the whole innocent team wins. The effect to win if no innocents escape. So working as a team, sometimes dying for your team will be good. So all they need to do is get the door open, and if one person escapes, the innocents will win. So when you're innocent, all you need to start off by doing is going to search for items. So keep an eye on the blood bags around you to make sure they don't get drank early on. So as you're running around getting items, just look to your left and right, and sometimes you'll see blood bags like there, and simply if they're there, you're looking good. You want to grab some armor just to make sure your health is not going to get depleted too quickly by either a terror or someone shooting you. All you need to do is get items, and you'll see them fill up at the bottom. To replace an item, if you have like a full inventory, all you need to do is replace the item in your hand. Just click E on the new item and it will replace it. So you want to collect the items you like cameras, traps are usually the best things to have. For any of the older players, you will remember the Antidote. The Antidote is now gone from the game. It is no more. So do not worry about who gets that, because no one will be getting it. When looking out for two-player items, you'll see someone stand on a pad and the icon will appear. So when you stand on the pad, make sure you're standing out for the person you want to get it, like that, and the other player will take it. You cannot do this by yourself. It's required two players, so you have to kind of blindly trust someone unless you've scanned them innocent, or if you're infected, you can give this to your partner. These items tend to be more powerful, like shotguns, scanners, and the lethal injection. So these are powerful items, obviously getting more powerful as you go up the list. So be careful who you give these to. Be careful not to stand on pads at the wrong time, because if you stand on them freely like this person, an infected could come and steal the item and easily use it on you. A lethal injection there just ends his game, because he stood on the pad. He knew I was infected, but didn't know I was around. So do not stand on the pad unless it's for a split second, and you make sure it's clear to let your other player know where it is. Standing on it like that will easily give me the chance to come and steal it. At the beginning game, it's a good idea to say hello, get to know who people are, because if people like you, they're more likely to trust you, and infected more fear you when people will trust you, because they won't be able to push you as easily, and you'll be able to defend yourself. Hello.
Guys.
Yo, this is so cool. This new update thing, wow.
Hello.
Hello.
You can easily tell this was going to be a better game, just by the fact that everyone was nice when they came into the lobby. So it makes it much more enjoyable experience for everyone when you're nice to people.
It's like more organized.
So in this game, I'm the only player to make it out, so I'm the reason my team ends up winning. And you'll see in a sec, I get flamed by my team. But don't worry, this will happen commonly in games like this. So it's easy enough, you can just ignore the players, mute them, or move on. It'll look something like this sometimes. Keep an eye out for people drinking blood like this, because it can instantly tell you they're infected. As you can see at the bottom here, terrors need to get to level 3 in order to turn and kill, otherwise they can just slice at you, which isn't as bad, because your player will not be eliminated unless they're able to execute, so denying them enough blood will easily keep you alive. Beware of missing blood bags. They will be on the hangers where the blood bags were, so you'll see them look like this. All you need to do is inform your team that they're missing, and you can look innocent, and if you can try to figure out who was near it when it went, you'll know who the infected are. When the night starts, you'll be able to remember who it was. So I saw Chang there on my right. Now I know Chang is next to me at night. So one of these guys is Chang. I don't need to know which one, but I just know Chang is confirmed as long as he's near me. So all I need to do is fill up the generators, and know Chang is innocent. If both terrors attack, he is confirmed innocent to me. You'll notice when on a generator, the bar will start filling up. It fills up quicker the more people are on it. So try to get as most people on it as possible, so you can easily get these gens done quickly, because the terrors will know where you are when doing so. By downing a player and holding E, you can call a vote. When the vote happens, every remaining player will get an option of voting, skipping, or voting. Vote the one on the right to vote the player out, and skip if you do not wish to vote. I believe both voting is the same, but I've been told by different sources that this may change. Wait, why was he eliminated? If you like people at the end of the game, you can easily go to your thing, scroll down, and add them like so. What you need to do is add them as a friend, and you can play together again. That's the end of the basics. I hope you guys like, and good luck in your games.
it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light